Now this is a story all about how my beard grew long and people flipped out. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you why every guy should grow some facial hair. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I've been thinking about growing a beard from that prepubescent looking face. Growing a beard takes a great deal of responsibility, commitment, and patience, and will change the way you look at the world and how the world looks back at you. By growing a beard, you're subconsciously saying to the world that you're a man who does what he wants, a man who is free from the typical corporate image of what is supposedly suitable for the delicate eyes of today's society. I'm Mike Smith, and today I'm going to attempt to convince every guy watching this video to grow his beard at least once in his lifetime. Don't worry, ladies, I haven't forgotten about you either. I realize that most women are completely against beard growth, and I'm here to explain some very valid points where you should date a bearded man or encourage a current man to grow at his facial manliness. I interviewed a bunch of different women to get their honest opinion on beards. Let's listen in and see what these beautiful ladies had to say. What's your honest opinion of beards? Not mine, what's your honest opinion of beards?
I am really not a beard man, personally.
I don't like them. And guys, I hate them. Like, if I'm dating a guy and he has a beard, he has to shave it off. I'm sorry.
I like beards. I don't think there's anything wrong with beards. Just like girls have short hair, I think I should have beards.
It's not necessary. There's no reason why any guy needs to grow a beard, unless they have a little dick.
So I can deal with a little bit of scruff, but nothing past the chin. Like once it's growing out, gotta just get rid of it.
I like it. I like the beards because it gave them a different look, a distinguished look. But actually, I don't like them too long. I don't like them get too out of hand. But if they keep it neat and clean, it's okay.
Well, I think guys with beards seem to have a lot of personality. I don't hate them at all. I think they look pretty cool.
More masculine?
Yeah, more masculine. Bearded guys or guys who have completely clean-shaven faces?
I don't think that the beard is going to make you masculine, and I don't think clean shaven is. If you're masculine, you got that in you. And you could be dressed in a tutu and be masculine.
I think it's more masculine if you have a beard. Like it's more rugged, and obviously it makes you look older. You know, not like a little boy with like a shiny chin. But guys with beards, absolutely. Oh my God, you could it's like who would you arm wrestle? A guy with a beard or a guy without a beard? Who you think would win? A guy with a beard.
I probably think that guys with beards have a little bit more masculinity.
Beards.
Why?
It's just, it's manly. I don't know, like lumberjacks. Like, it's like a man, manly man.
I feel like a beard does make you look more masculine, but I also feel like it depends on like how else you present yourself, like what you're wearing.
I find men without beards more masculine.
How much facial hair would your perfect man have?
Enough for me to play with, but not enough to be longer than like my hair.
Stubble before it's a full-on beard.
I really like scruff. I don't like a completely shaven face.
My husband has a beard, so, and of course he's my perfect man. But if I didn't have a husband, I would go for a man without a beard.
Like a 5 o'clock shadow. And that's it.
I mean, yeah, as long as it's not like more than that, we're good.
Are you talking about penis size?
Beard size, I would like.
Let's flip over here.
I was drawn to the guys with a lot of hair because I married an Italian man, and he had tons of hair on his chest, and he was always very hairy and everything, and I always liked that. I felt that was a good look, you know?
Have you ever turned down a guy for a date because he had a beard?
My husband did not have a beard when I met him, and I turned him down. So then he grew a beard, and I found him more attractive.
I've never gotten asked out by a guy with a beard.
Never. What?
I've never turned anybody away unless for facial hair, not at all. But other things I do, like if they were dirty or smelly, yeah, I would.
Well, technically, when I was asked out by the guy, he didn't have a beard. I said yes. Or I didn't say yes at first. I said yes eventually, and now he has a beard, and I like it way more than I thought that I would have.
No guys with beards have ever asked me out. And if they did, I would probably I mean, it depends. It depends on, they would have to be extremely good looking to be able to pull it off.
There was a guy who asked me out at school. He's from North Carolina. He's very southern, had a really thick draw, had a really big beard, and I had to say no because I can't imagine kissing that. That's getting all up in my face.
What about a beard turn you on or turn you off?
A beard turns me on because it's like, I'm a man. Here's my beard.
I like to see a man's face.
I think that it makes you more masculine. So it's nice if you're interested in a guy. It makes him look older. And it's the thing, girls like older guys, you know?
I have no turn-ons with a beard.
What turns me off is seeing food in it. And what turns me on is the way it's kept, the neatness.
I think that beards can be a big turn on. Just looking at someone with a beard that they look like they can, scoop you up and save you from the world because they just have that masculine feel to them.
I don't know. I feel like you're hiding something when you have a beard.
How important is it for your man to smell good, be hygienic, and manscape?
Extremely important. I'd say, honestly, other than visual appearance, when I first meet someone, that's one of the first things I notice. How they smell, cologne, things like that. It's, really, really big for me.
If they're not hygienic, they're not going to be my man.
Manscape? No, I don't like manscaping. I don't think I would like that at all.
Super, super, super important. Don't nobody want a stanky beard. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to kiss you and be like, is that your beard or is that you? Nah.
Yeah, it's very important for my guy to take care of himself and stay hygienic and not smell like shit.
Absolutely, very important. The last one, we didn't do that in those days, but the other two, definitely very important. No, we didn't shave anything. No, we didn't. Maybe some people did, but I didn't know any guys that did it.
It's so important. Like she said, I feel besides first the nose, our eyes, and smile, and the third is definitely how a guy smells. If a guy comes up to me and smells bad, stay away. I can't.
Do you find beards unhygienic?
Beards can be, I think if you take care of the beard, it's not an unhygienic thing.
Are probably smelly. I just envision food in a fucking beard.
Smell my beard real quick?
I don't want to smell your beard.
What's not?
It smells like pepper.
No, I don't think so. I think if they're kept well, they're well groomed. No, I don't find them unhygienic.
No, if they're not hygienic, they're not going to be hygienic with a beard. So it's the person who has it.
But if you have a beard that has food in it or is greasy, it's gross.
If someone asked you, describe a scary, dirty old man, you would probably say he has got a long beard and it's greasy and dirty, and that's just a thing that we all think.
I don't find them unhygienic at all. We have hair in our head, so if a guy has hair in their facial area, as long as they clean it, you're good. Get some coconut oil. Ooh, you're good.
If you were dating a guy who was clean shaven but wanted to grow a beard, would you be for or against it, and why?
I think I would be against it, unless it would be a very close or a scruffy type of a beard, or the chin. I love the chin strap.
But what if you wanted to grow a full beard?
No, I wouldn't like that at all. I would really I would probably just say, it's not a good idea, and I don't think I would date him anymore.
Years ago, I would have probably been against it, but I've learned that people have to be themselves.
I would be completely against it.
If you want to grow out your beard, that's fine, but I'm not shaving my legs.
I'd leave it in his hands.
If it made him really, really happy,
I'll be for a beard all the time. Woo. You could carry my lip gloss. You could be warm. I could take your scarf. No shave November. So I'm for the movement. Yay!
This is Beard Science with your host, Mike Smith.
Science has revealed that women are most attracted to men with just 10-day stubble, and didn't find men with full beards as attractive. A recent study also claimed that men with beards are more likely to be violent, lying cheaters. This study surveyed 2,000 bearded men and 47% admitted to cheating, getting into brawls, and lying. But where was the study with clean-shaven men? I found it hard to believe that clean-shaven men weren't also lying cheaters. I went around my local gym and asked a bunch of clean-shaven men if they have ever cheated. Here's what they had to say.
Hey.
Have you ever cheated or have you ever been unfaithful in a relationship?
Cheat? Me cheat? What the hell is that? Hey, get that camera away from me. What? Get that camera away from me. Hey!
Absolutely not. I am a good, nice boy. I go to church every Sunday. I go to Easter Mass, Christmas Mass, Easter Vigil, and my mom told me never to cheat on a girlfriend.
I have not. I have never cheated on my significant other, and never will. I never will.
Absolutely not. Never. I would never do that.
No, I never cheated in a relationship before. In my opinion, there's those who do and those who don't. And I am not a hound dog. So I was always satisfied with one woman in my life. Honestly, I could only handle one woman.
Fuck no, I'd never cheat. No way, man. I'm trying to save some money. I'm not trying to spend money on 2 girls at once.
I have never cheated in a relationship. I never plan on cheating in a relationship. I am a churchgoer. I'm a good Samaritan. I like to help other people, and it's just a disrespectful thing to do.
Absolutely not. I have morals. I'm a faithful guy.
Absolutely not. I have love for one woman in the world, and that is my wife. We share 2 beautiful children. I need not look another. I'm good to go, man.
Okay, Keith, have you ever cheated in a relationship before?
Nope.
After carefully reviewing the interviews and hearing how all the clean-shaven men had never cheated, I have concluded one very sad, simple thing. That 100% of clean-shaven men are in fact liars and cannot be trusted. At least the 47% of bearded men who admitted to cheating were being honest. This must mean that bearded men are truly the most honest men. Ladies, this clearly demonstrates yet another reason to go after a bearded man. If you're still not convinced, another study observed that women view guys with facial hair as having higher testosterone, looking healthier, and were perceived as better fathers who could protect their offspring, when compared to clean-shaven men. Growing a beard takes a great deal of commitment. So ladies, if your man can't even commit to growing a beard, how the hell is he ever going to commit to your relationship, or anything that requires patience for that matter? Let's move past the science and talk about why I think every guy should grow a beard from my own personal experience. Nailed it. When you're rocking a massive chin muffler, you'll not only get respect from other men and women, but you'll naturally feel more confident and manly. You'll begin to develop a strong alpha mentality and recognize that your decision to go pro beard will validate that you're a man who makes his own path in this world. Plus, everything you do with a beard will appear more masculine. The other day, I was sharpening a pencil with a purple pencil sharpener, but I actually felt like I was gripping an axe and demolishing some fresh pine. Having a beard is another way for us men to show our personality and unique characteristics. All beards are different, and aren't you just a little bit curious to see what kind of beard you could grow? If you thought that growing your beard would just be a lazy version of grooming, you're going to quickly realize how much work actually goes into keeping your beard sharp looking and smelling good. If you don't want your beard smelling like a wet dog that just rolled around in a baby's diaper, you need to groom your beard daily. Shaving is the easy way out. Having an epic beard that smells like success requires shampoo and conditioning, oiling, blow drying, combing, and some occasional trimming. If you're too lazy to handle these beard responsibilities, you'll quickly be known as a guy who walks around with most of last night's dinner still stuck in his beard. We all know that guy. You heard for yourself from the women I interviewed how important it is for their man to be hygienic. This is a great way for us men to display our ability to take care of ourselves. A man with a well-groomed, delicious-smelling beard is a sign that he also takes care of the rest of his body, aka he properly washes his nuts and probably uses wet wipes to clean his ass. Remember guys, it's not cool to shave the beard, but you must shave your sack. So all you ladies who require an all-around, great-smelling, well-groomed guy can rest assured that a clean beard usually equals clean balls, hopefully shaven, and that's important as hell. You want to know the most annoying thing about having a beard? The most annoying thing about having a beard is having to listen to all these stupid questions people will ask you.
Isn't that thing uncomfortable? Don't you get really hot in the summertime?
Are you a wizard or something, bro?
So when did you join ISIS? When did that happen?
Hey, you're looking for your horse and carriage? You're Amish, right? Damn, that looks like my pubes.
What's with the beard, man? You're trying to be a Hasidic Jew?
Hey, have you ever seen that show Duck Dynasty?
Hey, when are you going to shave it? That's when it itch. Hey, you growing your beard out? Did you always have a beard?
You're going to get a lot of attention with a beard, and you'll have to endure a lot of bullshit from your family, friends, and even strangers. You'll have to handle a lot of rude, negative criticism from people that have no right giving their opinion in the first place. Most of the time, these people will be so insecure with themselves and their decisions, they don't know how to handle someone who's a clear decision maker. How you handle these situations and comments will represent what kind of a man you really are. My favorite part about my beard is that I could care less what anyone has to say about it. I'm so sorry for not looking the way you expect me to look. I have grown to love my beard, and I truly believe that the only way to really express yourself is to express yourself without allowing negative comments to control your decisions. At the end of the day, some people are going to love you and some are going to hate you. But you need to be yourself regardless of what others think. If you want to look a specific way, you should go for it. Look how you want to look, not how others want you to look. On another note, you'll also get a lot of positive attention from guys who always wanted to grow a beard. You'll get a lot of questions about why you grew it, and you'll motivate other men who never had the balls to stop shaving to finally grow their first beard. It's a pretty awesome feeling, and you'll grow from the entire experience. This is why you'll typically hear people say that they didn't grow a beard, but the beard grew a man. Whoa! If I haven't convinced you to grow a beard, or your girlfriend is still busting your balls about it, I believe that beard growing isn't for everyone. Kind of like how having a penis wasn't for Bruce Jenner. Sorry, Bruce. However, if you're going to grow a beard, I believe you need to go all in. You shouldn't half-ass anything in life, so your beard growing experience should be no different. Remember, this is more than a beard. This is a commitment, a new chapter in your life, a chance for you to prove to yourself that you can handle the negativity that comes from accomplishing any great task. I recommend at least 6 months dedicated to growing out that ferocious manliness on your face. After 6 months, you may discover something completely new about yourself. Or maybe, on the other hand, you'll hate the beard completely. The point is that you gave it a chance, and without new experiences in life, things can get pretty boring really quick. So get to growing, beardsmen, and remember that with a great beard comes great responsibility. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video with your friends, your girlfriend, or whoever you want to grow a beard. Follow me on Instagram at Mike Smith Fitness and my company at Never Quit Performance. You can catch me on any of these social media links. Peace.
All right, that was good.
How long have you been growing it for?
11 months.
Why?
Why not?
I'm so faithful, I don't have a relationship. That's it. I'll never cheat, and I never will.
Nailed it. I'm wearing these shorts and this jacket, and it's late at night, and I don't give a fuck about my life. Oh! Blow drying, combing, and okay, bring it up again. I get it on this one. I get it on this one.